Hello everybody, welcome back to DCS, and the F-15E Strike Eagle has just come out, and this is my favorite aircraft of all time, so of course I purchased it the moment I saw it, and I'm going to do a little bit of an instant action landing practice. So I've been playing around with this thing a little bit, and it is actually sort of similar to the Hornet in many regards, such as in the TACAN. And I was able to just figure it out on my own, just clicking around to get the TACAN. Mostly functional. Obviously, I'm not great at it yet, but here, let's just try this. So first we're going to turn on the TACAN. The TACAN for this specific airfield is 64 X-ray. We'll put that in. The M menu, I suppose. Let's pull up the HSI. TACAN. There we go. The runway heading is 070, so I don't know how to do a quick course select. It's probably somewhere on the UFC, but I'm just going to do a little bit of butterfly clicking to get this up to 070 as quick as possible. Alright, there we go. Course 070, and that should be our runway heading. So let's turn in. Alright, there we go. Let's level out here. F10, open that up, and not quite. Oh yeah, because the runway is over here. So I guess the runway heading isn't quite right. Maybe my heading is off here. It should be like 070, frankly, but yeah. So the runway can be visible with that little circle right there. That's no problem. But the runway heading should be 070. But that's the runway, and that's off. Actually, what if this also needs to be 070? Yeah, okay. I think that that's accurate now. Okay, so now let's turn into the airfield, and we will do a nice show of force overhead landing. So let's get into the nice external view here. Oh, this aircraft is so pretty. Let's roll over the top here and decrease altitude significantly. Alright, level out. We'll brake about in the center of the runway. Yeah, as you can see, the TACAN is about pretty much perfectly lined up. Might be off by a few degrees. Cleared for the overhead. Obviously, this isn't gonna be completely correct procedure. Like I'm not adjusting my altimeter right there or something, but ultimately I think it's fine. Alright, we will brake left. We're gonna pull a little bit here. Also, this thing is one draggy bird, so it is not like your Hornet. When you turn into the runway, it requires a decent bit of airspeed to do so, because the low speed handling, as you'd expect, isn't too great. But we might have a little bit too much airspeed right here. I'm gonna reduce that. Gears down, flap down. Alright, air brake retracted. We have plenty of drag. Alright, now I don't really have visual with the runway, so I'm gonna increase my altitude just a bit. Careful with the throttle. It would be nice having a HIMX. Alright, there's the runway. Is that the runway? Yeah, I gotta use my TACAN. I didn't go through all that to not even use it. Alright. Pretty close. AOA is about 20 degrees on landing. I wish it had an AOA indexer, but it's fine. Alright. Gonna deploy air brake. Alright. On AOA about. A bit more throttle. And come on, touchdown. Go down. Alright, back here. Let's hold the nose up just a bit. Let the nose drop. Alright. So let's wheel brake and some stick back in my lap for some aerodynamic braking. And we should stop in time. Gosh, that That mirror is low resolution. But my air brake should be up. Oh, that is a big air brake. Yep. It is most definitely up. Alright, air brake retracted. Probably should have turned off the master arm for that whole process, but of course this isn't real scientific crap. Tach end was off by a few degrees by the looks of it, but it's fine. Now, let's just get off the runway. What did you think of that landing, Wizzo? Was it nice? Alright. Let's get off the runway. Alright, so there we go. That's our first landing. Here's a little bit of a Wizzo view for everybody, because everybody wants to see that. Oh gosh, this is such an impressive module. I will say I was not expecting it to be this cool. Yeah, this I am very impressed with what Raspberry has done. I haven't been playing DCS for too long, so the wait hasn't been as long for me, but it is finally here, and the wait may have very well been worth it. So, thanks for watching, hope you all enjoyed, and goodbye.